Good afternoon, you guys. So I am going to do a quick flip. I don't typically do lengthy, chatty flips, but I thought I would just dive into this a little bit and show you my current setup. This is a Pocket Moterm Luxe in the veg tan leather chestnut. Correct? Yes, I believe. Chestnut. It is beautiful. It does have some texture to it. It is also rather smooth at the same time, but it is beautiful nonetheless. I feel like this is all year round color, but it is definitely very fall. This particular planner, when I first received it, it did have 25 millimeter rings in it. While that did work for me, it also, unfortunately just made my inserts kind of bow upward when I had the planner open and laying flat on the table. And it kind of drove me crazy. It also, when I would close this planner, would make, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but 25 millimeter does work, but 30 just makes it look much nicer. But yeah, my setup, no matter, I've talked about this before, no matter what planner I'm using, my setup is exactly the same. And that's how I'm easily able to like bounce from planner to planner. I did unzip the zipper just so I could have my charms dangling down here. It didn't, I don't know, it just didn't quite work out up here. I am going to do a comparison. I'll throw it in this video probably at the end. I do also have a veg tan and apricot that is not luxe. And then I have the like original Moterm that has that particular leather doesn't like patina or wear over time. Kind of just stays the same. So I absolutely love the texture of the flyleaf. I don't love that it has two pen loops, but I think I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to put my highlighter in there and then my pen in the pen loop. I do like the way the pockets are. I like that it is two secretarial pockets, just easy access, unlike the other planner where you have to like tuck things in. I just have some business cards here, just a Halloween picture from last year of my kids. And then my sections. So my inserts, I use A6 and I size them down to 86%. It's basically identical to Pocket Plus. It's just what I choose to do. So I do also have some field note stuff in here. I have some moleskin, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, so let me just jump into here. I do have just random things. These are the dividers that I made today. They're just simple, transparent, and I made them out of a grocery shopping bag. This is just like in all my other planners. This is just my notes section. This is where I just keep like lists that I feel like keeping in here. I can go through it and get rid of some stuff, but this I just filled out. This is the reoccurring task from Peanuts Planner Co. And I just have things that I want to make sure that I'm doing at least monthly, if not every other or every 2 weeks. I guess that's the same thing. So this is me breaking down all the sections of my home and just like not really zone cleaning. When I get cleaning, I just go from one room to the next. I don't really break it down, but I also just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And then just a couple of miscellaneous pieces of paper. Then I just have that. This is my finance section, which I typically just skip over to buy lists, some random things, whatever. So these are Foxy Fix. These are pocket size. I mean, pocket ring inserts are tiny. I couldn't do this size, but I do like having those inserts in here. This is my little calendar one that I made. And then I do have my Peanuts Planner Co. monthlies. And again, I will be using those for 2023. They are a freebie in her Facebook group. These are all my 2023 inserts. And then, yeah, fresh 2023, which is crazy. That's only 2.5 months away. My dailies. I just have a few like little bits and pieces. I feel like I've really just made this planner my own. You know what I mean? Like it's totally me and I love it. And then this is like, I found this at TJ Maxx. And I just write my gratitude on that. Some random notes pages in here. Those are Planner Society. And then my dailies. My dailies are the Moleskine, Pocket Moleskine. I did have to trim a little bit off the bottom, which is fine. And I just make like literally a running to-do list of things I need to get done. So I use the Pocket Moterm inserts that it comes with, and I do slit those, but I just use those for like grocery shopping lists. I've had this Today page marker forever. Yeah, so I have all the way until December 31st, and then I have just another one of those Foxy dashboards. My weeklies. Oh, I do have some random paper in here. And I'm not even worried about it not being the same size. I don't care. I just love a really well-used planner. This is my kids' soccer schedules. And then I've been using these since August. And I did have to cut off Saturday and Sunday, but it's honestly not a big deal at all. I can just use the other page, like over here, to write things. And yeah, so here we are. That's my weeklies, and I have until the end of the year. And then I have the entire rest of the year already cut out and ready to go for next year. This is my family personal section, so I'm just going to skip over it because I did not cover anything. But it's just a health tracker, health log for each of my kids. Same for myself as well. And then a couple habit trackers. I have some receipts I need to scan. I have the pocket page lifter from Foxy. And then this is just my little book that I keep notes on. And then just some pictures. And then in the back, this is up close and personal. I just have a bunch of crap thrown in there. It's not really crap, you know what I mean? It's stuff I use, but it's just hard to explain one-handed here. But yeah, so there it is. And believe it or not, I can close it, which is even better. So, I mean, I might not be able to do it with one hand. Yep, I can. So yeah, so now I'm going to show you a couple other planners. So here they are. I love that this one has double clasp, because if your planner's not as stuffed and chunky as mine, you can obviously use it on the furthest or the closest one. And then this is the original. This will not patina. This is not that type of leather, just like the Vanderspec, drawn a blank, but you guys know which one I'm talking about. That particular planner will not patina either. These leathers will, and this is the apricot, which is absolutely stunning. I just wish it was in a luxe, which it's fine. It's still beautiful. I did move the 25mm rings in. I just love the pocket configuration of the other one. But this planner it's stunning. It's beautiful. I moved into it last night. I was in it, and then the 30mm rings came today, and I'm like, oh, it all comes together. It all makes sense. And just having the 30mm rings in here, I don't know, I feel like it fits this planner so much more. But yeah, any questions, let me know, and I will chat later. Bye.